يا أيها الناس إنا خلقناكم من ذكر وأنثى وجعلناكم شعوبا وقبائل لتعارفوا إن أكرمكم عند الله أتقاكم إن الله عليم خبير. Allah says, O mankind, I've created you of male and female. وَجَعَلْنَاكُمْ شُعُوبًا وَقَبَائِلَ. And I made you into different tribes and nations and ethnicities and origins. لِتَعَارَفُوا. In order to know each other. That's it. But a man is not superior to a woman. That's it. When you worship Allah, when you go for pilgrimage, when you do your sadaqah, don't think your acts of worship are better than a woman. No. In fact, we have a hadith, which is Sahih hadith. It's the Prophet ﷺ says, إِذَا صَلَّتْ خَمْسَهَا. When they just pray their 5, compulsory prayers. وَأَطَاعَتْ زَوْجَهَا. And when a woman obeys her husband and she actually protects her private parts, finish, دَخَلَتِ الْجَنَّةِ. She is among the people of the heaven. Finish. Okay? So, we learn that there is no superiority to us just because we are men. The women's rights are firmly and deeply protected in Islam. But the problem is we don't show them. We don't show these other people. The media are busy trying to exploit some of the mistakes that some of us men or women do, and then you will see that is, grabbing intros and big headlines that Islam is against women. So it is our responsibility. It is our responsibility as Islam, as Muslims, to actually show the beauty of Islam and explain to them. When they fight about the women's right, we need to tell them that your rights are deeply enshrined in Islam. Sallu ala al-Habib. Another aspect of the rights that women have in Islam is the social aspect. You see, traditionally we know that sometimes when somebody wants to get married, what we do? We go to the families. As if a woman is being sidelined. A woman is voiceless, but Islam is not like that. Islam honors and recognizes a woman by giving her the right to choose her partner in marriage, her right in inheritance, and her right to own and dispose of her property. The female or the woman has the right to accept or reject the marriage proposal. This is in Islam. By the way, we are doing the opposite. You want someone, you want to go and get married to someone, you go to the wali, the guardian, the father. You go there, and it is as if it is an agreement between you and the guardian. That's it. A woman is not involved at all. That is not Islam. That is your culture. That is our culture. But Islam says if somebody comes, when the marriage proposal comes, yes, a guardian should be there for the interest of the woman, but the guardian has to call this girl, my daughter or my cousin, somebody came here and this somebody wants to propose, somebody wants to marry you. What are you saying? You say, okay, let's find out about this man. But what happens is that culturally we don't even involve these girls. And I say, no. That particular person will no longer be welcome to this house. This is dhulm. This is transgression. Islam does allow a woman to accept or reject marriage proposal. Also, Islam gave a woman the right to retain her family name. When you marry someone, she does not change the name. She was still going to be a daughter of someone. If it's Fatima bint Ali, Fatima bint Hussein, Fatima bint Abdul Rahman, she still has the right to retain her name. But here we find in other religions, when somebody is married, it means she changes even the name and the lineage and everything. Islam does not accept that. Also, Islam, to show that Islam does not exploit a woman, Islam gives a woman the right to dowry or mahr or marital gift, because it's a transaction, yes. وَأَخَذْنَا مِنْهُمْ مِيثَاقًا غَلِيظًا. Allah says it's a heavy contract. But this contract is not like you're going to buy a bicycle, you're going to buy your Mercedes. No, this is not that kind of contract. This is a different kind of contract which involves consent. Yes, we know the pillars of marriage. The guardian must be there, the two witnesses must be there must be a mahr. And the mahr in Islam is not the cultural mahr that we know. All this is to show me and you that women in Islam have so many rights. Women are not, people that we could go and abuse and use them, temporarily, and then get another one, get rid of this and get another one. No. Islam, Allah says, مِيثَاقًا غَلِيظًا. This is a heavy contract. It's a lifelong contract. But if it doesn't work, for some reasons, Islam does not block people. No. Islam does not block a man to stay in that relationship. It neither blocks a woman. And this is another right. A woman in Islam has the right to divorce her husband. Can you imagine that? Yes, in Islam, a woman, if a man does not fulfill the needs of that woman, that wife, a woman has the right to go to the mahkamah, to the qadi, to the court. And remember, whomsoever, any woman who seeks this divorce without no reason, he has the curse of Allah. Yes, because these are the areas, the angles that you can't joke about. But we have genuine cases whereby women are being abused. They are being physically brutalized or abused. What do you expect? What do you expect from this woman to do? This woman is not being given food, is not being given shelter, no clothing, no nothing. Some other religions and some other system, they said, no. For as long as you are married, you are in this marriage for life. Islam says no. You are in this marriage for life for as long as you are still fulfilling the rights from one another. So these are some of the rights that Islam grants to women, and there are more and many more. This was just a summary of a khutbah. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه